students, welcome to our channel Siddhana Institute of Education. Today in this video I will discuss with you a very important topic of child development and pedagogy, motivation. Motivation is a reason or a reasons for acting or behaving in a particular way. Motivation is any internal factor or conditions that needs to initiate or sustain an activity. According to B.K. Skinner, motivation in school learning involves arousing, persisting, sustaining, and directing desirable behavior. According to Woodworth, motivation is the state of the individual which disposes him of certain behavior for seeking goals. So motivation is any internal factor or condition which needs to sustain any activity or achieve a goal. Now we will discuss the nature and characteristics of motivation. First one is psychological factor controlled by physical condition. Motivation is such a psychological factor which is controlled by physical condition. This is an internal process. When this process becomes active in the body of an organism, he starts activity. This very process furthers the activity and directs the activity as well. As soon as the process stops, activity also stops immediately. Next one is arouses the behavior of pupils. In school environment, motivation arouses the behavior of pupils, directed and helps the pupil to persist on it. A teacher can make anything do by the students in the class by it. Next one is internal need for that job or any job. A person is motivated to do an activity only when he is driven by any internal need for that job. When study becomes the need of the pupil, he is motivated to study. If the need is not there in him, it is created by the teacher from outside. This need gets satisfied at the fulfillment of the activity. The same job is performed by all sports and games coach in fields and playgrounds. Next one is motivates to do better. Need of life depends upon the objectives of life. If the student has fixed the objective of scoring 80% marks in the examination, this objective works as a need for him. Thus, teacher, by making the aimless students sensitive to objectives of life, motivates them to do better and better. Next one is an art of increasing the interest of students. Motivation is an art of increasing the interest of students. Students cannot be motivated to teaching learning process just by arousing their interest without creating the needs. In conclusion, we can say that need is the main factor behind motivation. Other factors are interest, objectives of life, curiosity, intelligence, etc. So students, today we have discussed the meaning and the nature of motivation. Thank you so much.